So after a very, very long time, I finally found it. And there's really no need for me to explain what I'm talking about, because if you clicked on the video, you obviously seen what it's about. Yes, I found some kvass, and it's about damn time we tried, because it's been almost a year since I went looking for this stuff. And when I went looking for it last time, the only place that had it, it was sold out. So a while before the whole Russian Ukraine stuff going on, I watched this documentary on YouTube from Vice called Getting Into North Korea. You know, they were talking about Russian this and Russian that, and I started looking up some Russian stuff, and I ended up coming across kvass, and I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. You know, I wanted to try it, and I looked it up, seen what it was about. Really wanted to try, because I like trying new things. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's, it's healthier instead of being closed-minded and not wanting to try new things and being scared to try new things. That way, if you try something new and you don't like it, at least you know you don't like it. So one day I went to Kitchener, Waterloo, to help a friend pick up a cell phone that he needed. He just bought it at the mall, but they didn't have it in the mall in Cambridge, so we had to go to Kitchener. And I said, well, might as well go back to that European food market that had the kvass and see if it's there. And turns out it was right across the street from where we had to go, so it was convenient. And we went in, they had it. It only cost me, because they had these little bottles, and they had big 2-liter bottles. So I figured if I don't like it, because I've never tried it before, if I don't like it, that way I can at least, I'm not wasting a whole bunch. So what is kvass? Kvass is a fermented cereal-based low-alcoholic beverage with a slightly cloudy appearance, light and brown color, sweet, sour taste, and it may be flavored with berries, fruits, herbs, or honey. Now the one that I have doesn't have any alcohol in it, which is fine. It also isn't genuine Russian kvass. On the bottle it says product of Canada, but there is Russian letters on it. What is kvass made of? Common ingredients found in kvass is beetroot, rye bread, baker's yeast, raisin, and sugar. What does kvass taste like? According to this, traditional Russian kvass is dark and cloudy, like an unfiltered small beer with a sour, pickly, almost gamey flavor. Interesting. Liquid concentration of the tang Eastern European food, and kvass, like kombucha, is considered non-alcoholic usually, like mine. Now what is it compared to? Long before I tried or even got a hold of this kind of stuff, I watched a video just, kind of get an idea on what it's compared to. So the video that I watched, I forget who it's from, but I will put him somewhere right here if I happen to find it again. He says it's close to, he compared it to around like Coke or Pepsi, or like just a general soft drink, cola like that. So that'll be interesting to see the difference. Alright, I say it's the moment of truth. Time to open it. So I will be truthful, I am sick right now, so my sense of smell and everything's a little off, so we're gonna see, I guess, if I can accurately taste it or not, or even smell it. So I'm very curious. Here's a good glass. Get the cap, put that back on. See, right off the bat, it kind of looks like I just poured myself a glass of Pepsi. Because it's got that look to it. It doesn't look like beer or anything like that. It looks like a glass of Pepsi. Time for the whiff. It smells like beer. It smells like I I don't know. Trying to compare it. It smells like kind of like a Molson Export, if you've ever had that. It smells like that. With a hint of something else. I can't quite put my finger on it. But we're gonna... I'm a little nervous, to be honest. We're gonna taste it now. It might be because I'm sick, but I couldn't really taste anything. And little hints of whatever I am tasting, it does kind of resemble to Pepsi or Coke. Whatever side of the fence you're on, I'm on Pepsi side. It's interesting. So to me personally, the smell, it's like I said, it smells pretty close to what beer would smell like. Taste wise, I don't know, I couldn't really taste anything. Probably because I'm sick. I didn't really pick a good time to do this, apparently, but I am going to try it again. I'm going to try to find some genuine Russian or Eastern European stuff at least. And I'm going to, see the difference between the Canadian made stuff and the European made stuff, and if I can get my hands on any. Would I recommend somebody else to try it? Absolutely. Like I said, it doesn't hurt to try new things. And, it really didn't taste that bad from the little hints that I was picking up. The smell can be kind of off-putting. To me, it didn't smell horrible, but it also, if I were to not know what it was and smell it, I'd be like, oh, what the hell is this? But, yeah, I would recommend it. And, out of a 1 out of 10, I would give that maybe, I'm going to put it right in the middle of 5. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't my favorite. I wish I could have tasted more. But like I said, I'm definitely gonna try it again in the future, and we're gonna see how this is. Try to find some genuine European stuff and see how that is. Well, that's it. I tried it. It was exciting. Hopefully I can find some newer things to try in the future and more of that stuff. If you're wondering why I'm wearing these inside, it's, I got a bright light pointed right at me to kind of illuminate things better. I'm sorry about the shitty backdrop, but it's the best I can do right now. If you don't like it, then go to another channel. If you like these kind of videos, review stuff, let me know and I'll keep doing it. I've done my fair share of strange drink reviews. I've done 2 now, I think. Yeah, and if you like what you see, like and subscribe. If you didn't like it, well, like I said, go find another channel. And yeah, so thanks for watching.